this will completely change your mind on fantasizing. Picture this. You are inside of a car and you get outside of your car just to see this $100 million property. And you see it and you say it is amazing. Then you go onto the driveway and you see 3 other supercars. And then you see all these people lined up. They're waiting and they're jealous of what you're going to get. And then you realize, was this what God intended for my life? You see, dreaming isn't a bad thing. Dreaming actually is something good. It motivates us to get into our goals. But when we take the gifts that God has given us and we rebuke him and we leave him out of our lives, that's a big no-no that God does not want us to be doing in our lives. So let me just talk to you guys about 2 Bible verses that talk about us fantasizing. So let's go in the first one. Proverbs 12:11. A hard worker has plenty of food, but a person who chases fantasies has no sense. And this is big right here, because this tells us that the people that fantasize, the people that are always in la la land, respectfully, they're not gonna get this stuff that they're working for. And it's good to be hardworking. It is amazing. God has given us so many gifts for us to work for and for us to provide. But when we work ourselves to the point where we forget about God and only think about the things here on earth, that's a huge distraction of what God wants our hearts and our minds to be set on. Second, that we see in 2 Corinthians 10:5, it says, "We destroy every proud obstacle that keeps people from knowing God. We will capture the rebellious thoughts and teach them to obey Christ." And this tells us that we need to tell these thoughts inside of our heads. We need to destroy every obstacle that prevents Christ from coming through. And we need to teach them who really to bow down to. All right. Love y'all. Hope you have an amazing rest of y'all's day. God bless, and I'll catch you later.